Because if we don't grow up with secure attachment, meaning I can be me, I know how to regulate my feelings, someone was attuned to me, my family was really good at navigating their own emotions. Okay, so this is rare that this happens. And if you have a family out there like that, we want to interview you because that's awesome. But most people are in insecure attachments, whether that's avoidant, whether that's anxious, whether that's disorganized. And those attachments pop up in our intimate relationships, but they don't understand that it's happening. And so I love the book Attached. It's a great read for anybody. You don't have to have the therapeutic lingo. And it talks about how we have this attachment style that happens because of our upbringing, because of our modeling of nervous system, emotion regulation, and that we usually pick a partner that's going to be kind of opposite. Like an anxious will pick an avoidant. Like, look at us. I'm an anxious attachment. You're an avoidant attachment. Together, we had to work very hard on developing a secure attachment, because insecure attachments, for me, anxiety, it still pops up, but I'm really good at recognizing it now. Most people don't have that awareness because it's very subconscious, unconscious. Well, sorry, that was like a long answer to your question.
What popped into my head as well is, that when we pick our partner, right? And whether we get married or we become life partners or even we just move in together, what we've done is we've joined together and we've entered into an arrangement where we are together navigating life, right? We're living in a house together. We're raising kids together. We're have money, our money combined to wade our way through life, right? And so you've made this agreement that you're doing it together. And then when inevitably those differences in how you grew up and how you gave and received love and, just the normal challenges of a relationship, when they destabilize and make it harder to navigate life, because that's one of our sayings is like, when your relationship is secure, then everything is a little more manageable. When it's insecure, everything becomes more unmanageable. And so that's what happens. There's an inevitable strife in your relationship, and then it makes it harder to deal with everything else. And then everything else feels very unsafe. And then it becomes this like sort of fractured of like, we're living together, but we're sort of like just managing life separately. And we see so many couples that come in like that, right? They've been 5, 10, 20 years together where they've detached from one another and they're both just sort of surviving, but not thriving together. And that's just like a perfect mix for feeling like, okay, well, the other person is not safe. So we'll still deal with life together, but not in a way that feels safe.